Hello everybody and welcome to Waddicker 12 Days of Meatmas Day 6, December 18th. Today we're going to be playing with On-Site Procurement Patrice, which starts us with just the combat knife. And as for our health settings, we're just going to go back to standard, 5,000, leave it at that. Ooh. Surprisingly, my index controllers are only half done with their battery. Despite all these recordings I've done, I haven't actually recharged my controllers at all in the past week. And they're hanging on pretty damn well. Yeet. Oh. Oh shit.
Don't mind me.
Okay.
Anyone else smell burnt toast?
Let's actually take some of the Sosig guns with us, just in case we get kind of garbage. Because honestly, if you're wondering what the slapping is, I have a jacket on and I have money in it. So yeah, this is what I mean. We don't want that. Is there any other Sosig gun? There's one. So we shall take it just in case. We're probably going to need it. We might die, but since when has that never happened? We died quite a few times in the last runs, didn't we? We died 3 times? I think the only reason we didn't die more is because we, you know, didn't actually do a long run.
Oh, darn it! What's that?
Oh, give me that. Really nice. Oh, these guns are so weird. It feels really, really weird using these guns and them having, like, no recoil. Like, there's no impulse, no firing, it just kind of happens, like a laser gun. Don't know why I got rid of that one. I mean, honestly, we could do, like, an entire run just based on picking up Sosig guns. That could be pretty fun. Oh, we're out. Trying to be careful with my shot because I know we don't have many. Oh, this is out. These irons are actually surprisingly good. Wow. Oh shit. No. Whew. Yeah, the irons on these are actually really not that bad. They're really quite clear, actually.
Advance to next system node and take it.
I also really love these models. These models are so good, by the way. I just love the, like, the cartoony look to them. Not even, actually, I guess cartoony. They're kind of low poly, very basic. Kind of like the 3D models you would probably see in, like an old PS3 Saints Row game or something. Oh, we are universally out, unfortunately. And I still do not want anything from there. Hopefully our other one has something interesting. I'm actually gonna avoid combat, believe it or not. I know, combat is really fun in this game, but I'm gonna avoid it. Yeah. Give me your gun, sir. Okay, he is dead. Man, remember when in H3 your guns didn't used to have like an actual physical melee ability? Back when like you would try to like weapon punch them, but it would never work because, you know, your guns weren't actually considered melee weapons back then. I think that was something like sorry, I'm just also repositioning in my room at the same time. I think that was like around like update 52 or something. Update 52 is a pretty big one. I mean, I think Update 52 is the big HD VR update, for anyone who actually remembers it. If you don't remember it, you should look it up. That was when, no, still garbage. Yeah, that was when the first light machine gun was added to the game, actually. The, M24, what is it called? I'm dumb. It's the M247? M247? Basically, it's the one that also takes the Stanags, the one that has the Stanag adapter on the side where you can just kind of shove in any Stanag mag you want. I actually really love that one. Probably the best one to put in before for the first LMG. It's a really fun one. Let's put you down there. Let's get you, and let's get you. If you're wondering, I have turned off sprinting because honestly, we're out. This is really difficult. Alright. What incursion are we dealing with? Oh, this one. Shit. Cool. Easy. Unfortunately, we don't really have weapons. Just gotta pick up everything we can. Dude, associate weapons only is kind of fun though. Ooh. I fucking love this one, dude. The oh. And that's why I love being able to melee. Whew. Oh, that's the one. I think one of these I've already picked up. I don't know which one. I do wish there was some way to tell which guns were the ones I picked up and which weren't. I know, like, the pistols already do have a, you know, their slide goes back. Oh. Oh. Come on. Oh, you joking. Can you... Are these not... There we go. Unfortunately, that doesn't really help me. Okay. Sorry if I'm not talking. I'm half concentrating. I haven't tried this hard in a while. Never mind. Huh. That is very difficult. We're gonna go again. Probably gonna... Unless we get a pistol at the very beginning in our loot pool, we're gonna probably try that one again. Try going with, like, associate guns for a while. It's kind of cool, though, having to just scavenge all your gear off the ground. It's, or, like, take it from your enemy. Not sure why I haven't tried that before. I think I always meant to, but, like, I never did. Give me your gun, sir. Ooh! Now that is something I do want. I honestly do not mind getting a double barrel shotgun. Unfortunately, it's going to look like we're not going to be able to get it. We're going to be kind of stuck. Yeah, because we don't have any points at all. Don't you usually start with points? I'm pretty sure in the other ones you start with like 2 or 3 tokens. So I guess in this you literally start with nothing. I mean, I guess that is the point, but you know. No. Give it to me. Let me pick up his gun. What was he using? He was using a pistol. Unfortunately, I can't find it. Ugh. Give that... Oh, oh! No, he did die. Ah!
What's that?
Oh my god, that quickshow though!
Static encryption detected. Neutralizing.
Gimme! I can't get it. Static encryption, okay. Usually the first static encryption really isn't that difficult, just a few. And we are locked and loaded, dude! And we can actually go and get these guns now.
3 override tokens found.
I've learned my my issue from last time. Just pick up literally everything. The more guns we have, the better.
Huh?
Oh! Okay.
On your 6. Nation.
Ah!
I'm a wiener.
Again, apologies for me not really talking that much. I don't really have much to say. Probably because I'm concentrating and I can't really come up with a topic to talk about. Oh! Okay, so, this does kind of frame when I'm recording this. Actually, I mean, it tells you exactly when I'm recording this. But last night was the Game Awards. I watched the Game Awards on stream with Bippin and Speedy. I'm surprised Speedy managed to join us for the entire thing. He didn't seem that interested in it, and then he just stuck around for like 3.5 hours watching it with us. But yeah, the Game Awards were last night, aka the Last of Us 2 awards. I mean, that's what everyone's saying is, and that's what it was. It was basically just, if Last of Us 2 was on the award category, it won. Or if it was a nominated game. It was kind of a shame, honestly. I know this is like pretty exclusive to like the fighting game circle, but when like the best fighting game award came up, and I remember what the nominees were, because I'd seen them before the stream, which was, and one of them was the One Punch Man fighting game that came out this year. Because honestly, like no fighting games came out this year. Granblue Fantasy Versus was basically the only one, and everything else either came out last year and had like a definitive version this year, so like Mortal Kombat. And but My Hero, no, not My Hero. My Hero is another not so good fighting game. But the One Punch Man game was one of them, and I think this is a gun I dropped. Whatever, drop him. And by God, did we not want it to win? We were so scared that the One Punch Man fighting game was gonna win, because if you don't know, the One Punch Man fighting game is fucking dreadful. It's awful. It is like maybe the worst thing of all time. Actually, that can't be true. Jump Force exists. Do you remember Jump Force? Oh my God, I'm actually kind of like disappointed and embarrassed. I bought that game. I bought Jump Force at launch when it came out on PC, and I played it for I think 4 hours. I think I played it for, and then I literally, oh, you're not dead. But I played it for 4 hours, and then I was like, this game is fucking garbage, and I never played it again. Rightfully so. Oh, out. Out. Ah. If there's one thing I have like a problem with when it comes to the Sosig guns, I don't like their recenter rate. The recenter rate is very awkward. I don't know if I've used these already. I know I haven't used the shotgun, so I can take that. I wish I could actually grab it. Okay, well, I've used that one. Jesus, calm down, dude. Oh, we're out. Honestly, I might have to focus on doing the encryption, because I don't think I actually have enough ammo to deal with a lot of these dudes. Yeah, no, I don't. Give that to me. Oh my God, you're joking. No, I actually got it though. Shit. Oh, damn it. This is hard. This is a hard mode. I mean, it would be a lot less harder if I like caved in and bought like a bolt action or something. But you know, the challenge is fun. It's like Sosig gun only mode would be difficult if this what this was. I guess we're just going to bite the bullet and can't believe I managed to miss that. Oh, whoa, so if you don't know... I accidentally said, oh, well.
No hard feelings.
If you don't know, I'm actually left-handed. So that's why I'm holding them like this, because I'm left-handed. I think, I'm pretty sure I also do still shoot better with my right hand, because I'm much more practiced with my right hand. But I am left-handed, but only when it comes to writing and drawing. I'm right-handed when it comes to literally everything else. If I'm throwing something, it's right-handed. If I'm, like, grabbing onto something, it's right-handed. If I'm, you know, lifting something up, it's right-handed. If, you know, I'm lifting myself up, it's right-handed. Basically, I do everything with my right hand that isn't to do with writing or drawing. And a lot of people are like, really? That's kind of awkward. It's kind of weird. And I'm like, yeah, I guess. Maybe. But I'm not ambidextrous, though. I can't write or draw with my right hand. So it's kind of just like a split thing. Can only do... I mean, it's... I have a lot more fine... I have a lot more fine... I guess the way to explain it is... I have a lot more fine finger control on my left hand. But I have a lot more fine wrist control with my right hand. So that's actually kind of how it is for me. Where I can control my fingers a hell of a lot better with my, this hand. Which makes it so shooting isn't that, you know, isn't that good. But I have a lot of good wrist control with my right hand. Which makes shooting very, very easy for me on it. Comparatively speaking. I am loving just how long this pistol's holding out ammo-wise. Where was his guns? I'll take that. I'll take that. No, that's the one we've already used. Honestly, I think we should probably buy... No matter what it's in, if there's like a bolt action there, we should probably buy it because I don't think we can survive the second round without a reliable weapon. Not that these guns aren't reliable. They're fun. But, you know... So, there was a few other things I wanted to mention about the Game Awards. Oh, there was, like, honestly, the only reason people watch it, the reveals. So there was a new Smash character last night. It was a sword character with a counter. Cool. And... there was, what I was probably most excited for... Oh, fuck yes. Cool. But what I was most excited for was probably... Oh, I already did. My bad. And let's take this one as well. We probably won't use it as much, but, you know. We'll at least have it. And let's get some ammo. Tracers, not the worst. Wouldn't cry about it, though. But the two things I was most excited for the reveals, which is like the only reason I watched it... excuse me for the snort, was Elite Dangerous Odyssey. Because I'm quite a big fan of Elite Dangerous. I mean, I didn't used to be. That's kind of the weird thing. I played Elite Dangerous for 90 hours at some point and was like, yeah, I don't really like this game. I forgot this is full auto. I'm not going to use it.
Override token.
But I did play about 90 hours of Elite Dangerous in 2017, I think. And after that, I was like, you know, I'm actually really not that into this game, to be honest. Really slow, really kind of... Not, I guess boring would be the right word. A bit, like, mellow. There's, like, nothing you're doing. You're basically doing a day job when you're playing Elite Dangerous. You're, you know, taking the full steps to either, like, mine or go in, collect bounties and you know...
Check this out.
The usual simulation shebang. And I just kind of decided, you know, I'm not really into it. I'm gonna dip and skip. So I did. I skipped it for like a long time. I skipped Elite for a long time. All the way up until like November. All the way until November this year. I just assumed I wasn't really into Elite Dangerous anymore. But I got the urge to really play it again. I was like, I really want to play Elite Dangerous for some reason. Like, I don't know why. I remember not liking it as much as I would have liked. But I want to play it. So, I played it, and I fucking loved it, dude. I actually, like, it's like, I don't know, like, the time in between me playing it last and me playing it now, I don't know, I guess my gaming preferences have really changed in that time. I've managed to appreciate, like, the more simulated, like, slow, methodical, kind of day-job-ish games a bit more. Like, understanding, or, like, appreciating atmosphere and,
I see a bright light.
you know, stuff like that.
Hardened encryption detected. Neutralized.
I was honestly just surprised at how much I really, really enjoyed playing Elite this time. And genuinely, the only reason I'm not still playing it right now, because I haven't played it in about like 2 weeks or so. Even though I bought a flight stick for it. I played it like a few times with the flight stick. I have the index for it as well. But even though I bought a flight stick for it, I haven't really played it much with it. And the reason because of that is because I kind of feel like I got to the end already. Like, previously when I played in like 2017, my main gripe was I was too slow to gain money. Like, it felt like a slog to play the game. Because I spent like half the time just gathering chump change. But then, once I actually looked into the game and figured out, okay, I want to get into mining, and then, whoops, oops, I accidentally got into deep core mining. I'm now getting over 100 million credits an hour. And I just became, like, super rich. I got the quote-unquote endgame ship, the Anaconda, in, like, 40 hours of gameplay. And I was like, is it really that easy to get money in Elite Dangerous now?
Data extracted.
Has it always been that easy and, like, kind of just never engaged in mining before? I think it's always been that easy, and it just kind of...
And taken.
I played the game super optimally, just doing, like, dumb trade requests, or...
A flesh wound.
Override token found.
I see a bright light.
Or, bounty quests for, NPCs that are really, like, clearly way too overleveled for me. Should've gone that health, by the way. Whoop! Accidentally hit something on the ground. It's a shame this 1911 isn't really doing the work. I wish... Wow. That man had a freaking vendetta on me. Oh. So, like, I kind of feel done with Elite Dangerous already. I know there's the whole engineering system that I haven't really gotten into, but it's too grindy. I couldn't be asked. I was like, I'll try it, but... And I tried it, and was like, yep, this sure is just going to a bunch of places and grinding materials, and then upgrading my ship to grind more materials. So I guess I'm not fully there yet. I'm not, the game hasn't sucked me in completely. Dude, the Shrogen. I think that's what it's called, the Shrogen. Shrogen shorty. I actually don't know how to load this. It's just... Yeah, it's just the usual. And how is this related to the Game Awards? Well, because they revealed the first gameplay of the next expansion for the game. Awesome. Yeah, but they revealed the next expansion, or gameplay of it, Elite Dangerous Odyssey, which allows you to walk on planets in first person and you know, go out of your ship and... Basically just, like, doing Star Citizen before Star Citizen is even really playable.
Override token found.
And I was really excited for it. That's honestly maybe half the reason I wanted to get back into Elite Dangerous. I'll actually swap this for the assault rifle.
Override token found.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude! Honey Badger. But that's like half the reason I started getting into Elite Dangerous again, was because I knew the new expansion was coming out, which was going to allow you to walk on planets and shit like that. Come out of your ship. And I was like, I really, you know, I want to play it again because of that. So I'm actually pretty excited for that. But what I am most excited for, and this is probably no surprise if you've seen my VOD channel in like the past 5 months, but Monster Hunter Rise. Oh, they gave a new trailer for it. Showing off like a bunch of new monsters, some new, like a new mechanic, or a new game mode. Oh. Is this zeroed, or am I down, or am I bad? 15 meters. I'll leave it at 15 meters, because that's about the engagement distance we're going to be averaging, I would say. But, oh, the new trailer for Monster Hunter Rise. Oh. I love Monster Hunter. Especially I love Monster Hunter World so much. If you haven't played Monster Hunter World, honestly, I highly suggest you give it a shot. It is it's probably my favorite game of all time. I mean, I would just be blunt and say it like that. I ricocheted, by the way. One of my bullets ricocheted off of the ceiling and hit the dude over there. Never expected that. But yeah, if you haven't given Monster Hunter World a try, give it a try. It is really fun. It's not for everyone. It does feel very clunky when you first start playing. And it's like, oh, how is this smooth? Like, it feels like a game from, like, 2008. But I highly recommend that if you can stomach it, if you can stomach through how clunky and how information heavy it feels at the very beginning, it is an excellent game. Aside from that, the Game Awards was garbage. I mean, the Game Awards was the usual. I like Jeff Keighley. I actually really do like Jeff Keighley. He seems like just like a really genuinely good dude who really loves playing and appreciating video games. His consistent support of people like Hideo Kojima, of Valve, and, you know, just kind of Gabe Newell, just like he's really intertwined with the actual gaming circle at like a very high level, but doesn't feel like a corporate entity, you know? He kind of just feels like a genuine dude who loves video games, and that's kind of why I like him. Very kind of understandable. It's not like the you know, the corporation Twitter accounts which are like, "Sup fam, wanna do a game night in Fortnite?" And then like the Marvel account responds with, "Yeah bro, I'm gonna put on the Iron Man skin, yeah!" And like everyone else is kind of just sitting there being like, "Haha, corporation, funny." But like they're probably saying it ironically. I don't mind the whole corporations getting like really, or trying to get really in touch or forcing it, because frankly it is kind of funny. I don't reply to any of them. I don't engage them, but I think some of it's funny. There are some good community managers on like their Twitters who are doing a pretty good job, who actually understand what they're doing. I can appreciate those people, because at least they know what they're doing, you know? Like all the ones that have that purposely bait people into responding with like negative or like dismissive memes. The ones who manage to do that and kind of bait people are they're kind of funny. Granted, it's still just like a corporation, so I say they're funny, but that's literally it. That's all the praise I would give them. They're moderately funny. Not actually supporting any of them, because fuck corporations.
Got me fair and square.
I did get you fair and square. Ah.
Encryption neutralized.
Man, what a weird era we live in right now.
Data extracted.
How's everyone enjoying Cyberpunk, by the way? I mean, I know it's like pretty.
Advance to next system.
Everyone who's playing it and enjoying it, or having a phenomenal time, aside from the bugs, and everyone who isn't playing it is kind of just sick of hearing about it. I'm a little bit sick of hearing about it. I'm like half jealous because I can't run it. Like genuinely, I tried playing it, and I can't run it on the lowest graphics settings on my PC. It doesn't even, it reaches like an average of 40 FPS. Granted, I am playing at 1440p as opposed to 1080p. If I was playing at 1080p, I could probably get a stable FPS, but at that point, running Cyberpunk on low kind of defeated the purpose of for me. I would rather just wait until I get an upgraded PC so I don't have to like skimp and kind of just accept just a properly inferior experience. Because if I want to play Cyberpunk, I want to play it, you know, looking just about its best. Because there was, when I was kind of testing and kind of whittling about the graphic settings, during one of the cutscenes, I swapped the graphics to high as opposed to low for just a second to see like, okay, what does this cutscene look like in high, you know? Like I want to, or ultra. I swapped it over. It looked completely different. It genuinely looked like a completely different game, with like a super colorful, distinct art style. And then when you took it, and then when you put it back to low, it just genuinely looked like Fallout 4. Like really grimy, kind of gray, boring, grungy, last gen. It didn't look like that dissimilar from Fallout 4. Kind of muted. And I was like, I kind of don't want to play it, you know? Like if I have to deal with like playing it and then getting like a really muted, like ugly game, and not playing it and waiting until I get a better PC, because I've been meaning to upgrade my PC for quite a while actually, then I would probably rather just wait and upgrade my PC, because I'm actually fairly close on budget for that. Oh, what's wrong? Y'all see that? Did I get a jam or something? You saw me. You saw me rack it. I'm not going crazy. Whew. I maybe didn't rack it the entire way. But my PC has been like on the downhill for quite a while, I would say. I'm honestly kind of impressed that it's lived this far in general. Because my PC was made in 2014, I think. 2014 to 2015. Around that time. Oh. So my PC is quite old at this point. Quite out of date. The most modern part of my... This one dude. Fuck off! I'm also having a bit of problem with my my touchpad all of a sudden. I might die here. Where's the there they are. I actually can't believe I shot that. Woo! Oh, really? Shit. Fuck. Well. We're probably dying here. But if you're wondering what my specs are on my PC... Oh, it's a base mask dude. My specs are around like the 2014-2015 era, since that's when it was made. And, oh god. Come on! Oh. I'm not gonna blame my touchpad for this death, but I maybe blame my touchpad. Not mad about it. I'm sad about it. Not mad, but sad. I'll wait for the next, yeah. Wait for the next group of SOSICs. Oh. No more haven't spawned yet. Oh, fuck yeah, we actually did it. There was only 3. Nice. Did we win? We won! Nice. So
5 override
my PC doesn't have DDR4 RAM.
system node.
Because my PC was made at the cusp before DDR4 became standard, so... And we figured we didn't need it back then, so... it was made without DDR4 in mind. So I'm still stuck on 16 gigabytes of DDR3 RAM compared to DDR4, and my CPU is probably the biggest bottleneck in my my kit right now. I say probably as if it's like up in the air, but it for sure is. It's the I think it's the i5? No, i7. I think I'm using an i7 47.
Override token.
I can't remember exactly. I think it's an i7 47000 or 4700. Oh, fucking pog. Yeah, i7 4700. Okay. So, honestly, it might not even be an i7. It might be like an i5. I don't actually know for sure. But what I can tell you is it's definitely not up to snuff to support my graphics card appropriately. Because my graphics card is the GTX 1080. Not the TI. I don't have a TI, but I do have like a general standard GTX 1080 8 gigabytes of VRAM. So for sure, the worst part of my kit is my CPU. And it's it's becoming very, very noticeable, I feel. Honestly, would have preferred health. So, in order to upgrade my PC, what I'm going to have to do, unfortunately, is basically buy everything from scratch. Yeah. Like, I'm going to have to just start from, like, the base ground up, for the most part. I mean, I don't actually have to start from completely scratch, because I think what I'm going to do is base my build around my 1080 instead of, you know, build every other part to support the 1080 or above, so I can then potentially upgrade my graphics card in the future when I need to. Build it so that every other part is better than my graphics card, so that I can upgrade if I need to, which I will. I will need to upgrade my graphics card in probably about 2 years. At least that would be my estimation. But VR is beginning to really kind of falter for me in terms of performance. HDVR is mostly fine. It's not fine in some scenes, but it is also worth noting I am on the I think I'm on the lowest graphics settings. No, I'm not on potato. I'm on low on HDVR, I think. So I am running this super, or about as untaxing as I can on my system. I've had to compromise a lot with visuals, and some VR games like Half-Life Alyx didn't really run well for me. I got a lot of frame rate problems, especially while streaming it. And you may say, oh yeah, but you were streaming it. I'm like, yeah, this is true. If I wasn't streaming it, my performance would have been better. Where's the last one? Where is it? Whew. Thought it was going to be lost. So HDVR has been kind of faltering, so for the last 2 years, or last year I guess, I have been like, I kind of need to upgrade my PC at some point soon. VR is suffering, other games are suffering, I'm having to go to lower settings and stuff like Monster Hunter World. Oh fuck! So I am. It's been a while in the plan. Unfortunately, 2020 obviously did put a bit of a big wrench in that plan, as more and more money was required to even just live effectively. you know. I mean, I'm not saying I also didn't splurge a lot on shit I shouldn't have bought. Like I said, I bought a flight stick. Not exactly required, is it? I bought an entirely new microphone setup, including audio interface. All that cost me about $250 or so. So I've splurged a lot, but just very recently I decided, you know, I'm gonna buckle down. Yeah, I'm gonna buckle down and I'm just gonna focus on... Where's this last? There it is. Yeah, I'm gonna buckle down and just focus on saving my money and going for a computer upgrade. And I looked at the budget, or at my budget, or my perceived budget, what I could probably get, and you know, I think I can get something pretty damn good. Because my budget is about like 1,600, and this is in pounds, by the way, not dollars, because I live in Scotland. But in my budget is about 1,600. I could get something like an i9 990, or sorry, 990K. I keep forgetting how to say these. 990K. Oh no! What happened? What actually happened? What? My controller is like gone. Come on, work. You working? Like it just disappeared. I died there because I couldn't move. Huh. Oh, don't tell me it's this fucking bug. Oh, fuck off. Oh. So, if you don't know, this is like a bug I experience every now and then, like once every so often, where the controller just stops reading. Like it just stops reading altogether. Even though it is on, it's green, it's tracking, says it's tracking, but it just doesn't appear anywhere. Like it's not here. Oh well, I mean, whatever. A fitting end to this day. Alright, well, I guess I have to do this here, but thank you for watching. I'll see you for tomorrow. I hope you have a happy December 18th for day 6, and I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.